What industry do you think will have the biggest growth in the next 5-10 years? Can you tell me what industry you think will have the biggest if you are currently in this industry? Can you say how much it has grown from your experience, whether you had more clients or your salary has? Can you say why you believe it has grown or is going to grow? Elderly care and related services. Batteries. Get-rich-quick courses made by 17-year-old marketing agency dropouts. Controlled environment agriculture. AI girlfriends. Cybersecurity could be a huge one. Floppy disks. As programs get larger, the need for more floppies will be great. Can't miss opportunity here. Drinking water generation, desalinization, purification. Low to middle cost housing. Current housing is crazy, but those who can moderate the green can earn volumes in thinner margins. AI porn. Cybersecurity, AI, automation, etc. will be extremely huge industries in my opinion. With everything shifting to tech these days, tech as a whole will probably be the largest industry soon, and probably biotech, security and automation being the top 3 within the tech umbrella. Fitness and health. Tattoo removal. HVAC. Biotech. Private healthcare. US. Energy sector. Green solar electricity. Defense sector. And AI hardware, software, services. The same ask of industries that will not fare well would be interesting. 2. Home will become the new factory. They've already become hotels and workspaces. And with the advancement of tools and equipment, they will become places where products are made. Every year, commercial grade equipment gets smaller and cheaper. Computers used to be the size of rooms. Now they fit in our pockets. With the advancement of 3D printers, CNC machines, and more, companies will be able to hire people from anywhere to make and ship their products from home. A reversion back to the cottage industry. But only this time due to advanced technology, not outdated ones. Water. Nothing happens without it. Edge computing. Web app workloads will only grow. Edge computing brings the computing power closer to the clients for better performance. Cloud storage files keep getting bigger and nobody ever deletes anything. Compression. It's quicker and cheaper to send data when it's compressed. If you need to scale, compression is your friend. High performance computing can go by other terms. But in essence it's the idea of pooling many computers together to harness their power for a specific application. Nuclear energy. None of this shit matters if we can't power it sustainably. Hopefully healthcare and education. They both need revamping in many countries. It's actually a need that needs solving. Cybersecurity is gonna be absolutely gigantic by 2030. Automation and AI. Energy tech. Think battery charging, grid stabilization, solar array optimization, smart charging, smart home energy use, automated energy trading, etc. Our economy is going to be transformed, and software is what will string power generation, storage and use together. Huge opportunities for not only hardware but also software. In-home, personal care for seniors. AI porn. GFAI sex service. Semiconductors. Chips. I hear NFT are all the rage to park money in. AI as it applies to healthcare outcomes like early disease, cancer, and genetic detection. I'd say medicine, as the elderly population will definitely increase as time goes by. That being said, it's hard for small businesses to fight against the big pharma companies. The death industry. Electricity and energy. IT is already fast growing. Electric because we consume more and more, so we will need more electricians to make and keep the grid and also systems in our homes. Energy world is evolving and we will consume more of any kind of energy, so all the sectors will grow. Here in the USA, it'll be taking care of the waves of elderly. IRL services, home improvement, repairs, cleaning, etc., are going to grow much more as techies and office workers realize how quickly they're replaceable. Now with global talent at extremely low rates. Assisted suicide. There are entirely too many useless people on this planet. Commenting to see replies. Cannabis. The market for alcohol is enormous and pound for pound weed is a much more sustainable vice. AI and weed. Robotics. Computer-human integration. Analytics. Rocketry. Low-gravity operations and manufacturing. Alternative solid fuels. I think if you can get into a computational linguistics PhD program, you will never want for money for the rest of your life. If we're talking industries, I gotta give it to the mangroves. The Indus River Delta Arabian Sea mangroves are a large mangrove ecoregion on the Arabian Sea coast of Sindh province, Pakistan, and the Gulfs of Kutch and Khambhat in Gujarat, India. Currently the mangroves are the 7th largest mangrove forest in the world. Tech, robotics and renewable energy. Prefab housing systems and factory production. Homes will be made like Lego blocks in a factory and assembled at the housing site. The production systems to do this will be very profitable. Nursing homes. Fast TV, geriatric-centric healthcare, energy conservation in homes. Mental health, quantification of all mental problems like blood work. I mean, AI will most likely have the most growth as more applications for it are developed. Possibly quantum computing. Possibly climate technology. Electrical. Professional services. Tech and advertising are two fields you can bet on in India. Internet penetration is deepening and the addressable market for both of them is growing faster. Tents. Converting old office buildings to housing. Automation. Declining working age population mixed with increasing labor costs. Used to be people were cheaper than robots, but not so much anymore. Circular economy. AI content filtering. People will struggle hard to be able to tell the difference between human-generated and AI-generated content and imagery. A solution is needed badly. Anything AI. It'll be like the dot-com era. It's already happening. Everything needs an AI component attached to it. Cybersecurity and tech. Nuclear engineering maintenance. They are having to pay retired folks to come out of retirement to begin managing anything related to nuclear. There's no new bloods entering this industry, and they paid my wife's grandpa a stupid amount after he turned the government down 3 times. Electricians, not enough tradesmen to keep up with tech demands. And running wire for an entire complex isn't just for anyone. One mistake and your building is up in smoke, and since it was faulty wiring from installation, insurance will not cover it. Water. Senior healthcare. Food and real estate. As long as we need food and land, they will be top priority. Pet industry continuing to grow 'cause no one can afford children. Cybersecurity. Skin-powered electronics. I personally think anything related to sex and rock and roll, along with podcast, and the new comedy charades videos are going to have the biggest growth. Unfortunately,